guys, it's Michelle. Welcome to my channel, Grateful Creations. Well, these are some tiles I did the other night that I did with the donated paint that I got from my friends. And man, whoops, there's a bug. You know, I saw him in there earlier, but I knew that I couldn't take him out when he was wet. Oh, geez. I don't know how to get him out. Anyhow, there's that one, and it just dried so beautifully. These are some other ones I did. I did a whole bunch. These are the only two, the first one and then this one that I had published. But yeah, I'm really liking that paint, and it is still available. Actually, I saw that it's one of the paints that Shelley has in her descriptions for paints to use for bases. So this that's a knockout. And this was the first one I tried. So it was kind of a trial and error, but they turned out really nice and dried really well. So tonight, what I'm going to do is I'm going to test out Behr satin enamels, Colorplace, and the Valspar 2000. And we're going to see which one does best as far as the tiles. And I have mixed up a plethora of colors. So we'll have to see how that all goes. I'll see you guys in a few. I'm going to get myself all ready here. Okay, I know this looks overwhelming. I have a lot of piggies, and I have one Pearl-X color, and I have some tubes here. So this is Nebula TLP. This is Sapphire TLP. This is, I don't know if I'm going to use this or not. This is Galaxy. I'm actually getting the names right. This is Golden Quinacridone Nickel Azo Gold. This is Blue Eyes. I love this color. This is Mermaid. I love this color too. This is Golden's Teal. This is Liquitex Turquoise, and I put a little bit of golden fluid phthalo turquoise in it just to deepen it up a bit. This is Pearl-X Spring Grain. Really pretty color. Now, this is Pinwheel. This is Ore. Oh gosh, I love this. And now this is the one I'm going to try to get right. This is Velvet. This is Twinkle. This is Shimmer. This is Glisten. And this is Rose Quartz. Oh my God, I got it right. I can't believe it. Oh, oh geez, there goes my pinwheel. Oh my God, I almost lost it. Whew. Oh my goodness, that would have been tragic. Okay, so I am going to take a couple tiles and see how these base paints. I have a shower cap over here. So let's start with the Colorplace. And to be fair, I have put a little bit of GAC 800 in all of them. And I don't know if you can see that, but when it falls off the stick, it's hard to see. It's really kind of elasticy, and I think all of them pretty much do that. So let's start with this one. And I'm going to do swipes on these. This is pretty thick. We want it thick though. So I'm going to put that over there. I'm going to give it a little spin. And these are smaller tiles. I'm going to do a bigger tile with the winner. Let me get a skewer out here. We've got lots of bubbles. I have 3 different kinds of CA. This is Amsterdam in titanium white. This is Amsterdam in lamp black. It's different for me. And this is Atelier in blue black, which is indigo. So we want to put our, I'm going to do like a swipe. I'm going to put all the colors on here and then swipe. So which one shall we start with? I think we'll start with the black. So I'm going to pour the black right on here. And then I'm going to make sure I put it back into the container. And I'll just spread that around like so and not get it on the towel yet. And I'm going to start layering my colors. Now I'm going to put a lot of, this is the Twinkle. This is Rose Gold. Oh, look at that Twinkle. Oh man, this is going to be so cool. This is Mermaid. It's got a lot of colors here, so I'm not sure if I'm going to be using them all. This is the phthalo turquoise. It's dripping off already. Phthalo turquoise. I don't know if you guys, let me move this out of the way for just a split. This is the quinacridone nickel azo gold. Oh, I'm dripping it right into there. A little bit of sapphire. Oh, I wanted to let you guys know, I named my kitty. He is called Spirit. Anybody who knows me knows why. Well, there's a reason why, but that was the teal. And let's do a little bit of shimmer. And let's just, okay, let's just do this because it's dripping everywhere. Wow, look at that. Wonder if I should try to, let's do it. You don't have to have negative space, or not a lot. Wow, that is way cool. All right, let me just wait for it to come up a bit too. Look at all those little cells, so pretty. I see some areas that have no paint. That won't be good. Surprised I don't hear any sirens. It's Friday night. What is it with dry gracing? Why do people have to dry grace? I don't get that. It's kind of, it's a mystery to me. I just don't get it. So, let me put everything out of the way here. That's a winner. Tip this a little bit this way. So hot and humid here. That's what took so long for those other tiles to dry, because it was so hot and humid here. Let me give this a little help here. It's kind of stuck. There we go. Oh, those cells are pretty. All right, and I'm gonna bring it back. I'm not the best of tilters, so this is kind of my way of tilting. kind of like this. Now, I did just take the Colorplace out of the can. So as you can see, there's a few little white spots here and there. Need to get some on that corner. Now, take my skewer. Okay, I think that's it. So what I'm gonna do is try and clean up some of those little bubbles. So what you wanna do is just hit them with your stick. Make sure you wipe off your stick in between. And they should be good. Voila. Up. And I have my, oh, there's some sirens now. Ha ha ha. Of course there is. It's Friday night. I always save my paint. And there we go. Gives you a little bit better view of it too. All right, I'll be right back. One moment. I'll be back after these commercial messages. All right, guys. Ooh la la. I really like putting the paints on the palette and then swiping. It's kind of new for me, but I really like the effect. And there's that sapphire. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I love that blue eyes too. So I think this is a winner. Almost looks like a bromeliad right there. There's a bunch of flowers in here. All right, so that's this one, and I'll be back with the next. All right, guys, so the next one up is Behr. Usually what I use for my cloud mix, so we'll have to see if this reacts in any different way. But I thought, what the heck, we'll try it. All right. This one doesn't seem as bubbly. All right, here we go. I'm gonna load it up. Now this time I'm going to use the blue black. I'm gonna try and keep the colors about the same. Just load that up. And then you just kind of, please, Mr. Moth, go away. There we go. Kind of load it up nice. My cell activators are pretty thick. I made them like that on purpose. All right, I just will load this up well. Okay, here we go. Twinkle. Rose quartz. Oh, I didn't use Glisten last time. All right, and the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to put, I'm going to do it in white. So we do need a, let me try this one. I'm going to try this, the teal. It's lighter instead of the dark. And I want to try some of this, I like these two together. This is the spring green. And let's put some blue eyes down. Then I have to do this. Oh, I didn't do the pinwheel. Oh, let's do a little bit of sapphire. And how about some nebula? And some pinwheel. That's quite a lot. All right, here we go. Ooh, I like that pinwheel in there. It's not really selling up too much here yet. Yeah, we need to give it some time. You know, we don't have enough patience sometimes. I might have to, I don't know if I should try and swipe that again. Oh, that's better. I kind of like that in there. Oh, this is the Behr. Maybe that's why it's reacting differently. Yeah, because we're getting a like cloudy like cells. Kind of marry that together. I'm getting some cells in here too. It's probably, I'm going to lose that anyways. So you do have to have patience to let these cells come up, because they are coming up now. I've never tried the nebula. It's my first time. Oh, need some there, need some there. We're gonna give it a spin. Pretty. It's really pretty. I need some there. Don't have any paint there. I love that. This spring green is really pretty in there. I like it. I'm gonna tip it a little bit over this way. Next one we're going to do with a white cell activator. So we have to make sure we have dark colors right under the cell activator. And I'll show you how to do that. All right, guys. Very pretty. Kind of like that cloudy effect. So you can use Behr satin enamels for this. We'll have to see how everything dries too. I like the way those cells are formed. It's from stretching it. I need to put more ore. I love the ore. Gotta have more ore. Jeez. So cool. I love this technique. Too much fun. All right, I'll be back. For our last one, it's the Valspar. And again, it has that very elasticy looking drip down. Hard to see. All right, we're just gonna pour some on there. Very smooth. Kind of like this one. Okay, so we're going to do the white cell activator this time. Here it is. Take this out of the way for a minute so I can load up my spatula. This is just a cake turner I get from the dollar store. Nothing fancy. Whoa! Jeez. Butterfingers. So, I'm gonna pour it back in, don't waste. Put some over here. Now we're gonna put the dark colors, which is different for me. Okay, so I'm going to start with sapphire. And then I am going to use the nebula. Then I'm going to need a tube paint here. This is the phthalo turquoise and the Liquitex turquoise. I've gotta have that. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna put some ore now. I should have put ore before. Ore before, Put lots of ore this time. And then the quinacridone nucleus of gold. I don't have a whole lot of. Okay, this is the rose quartz. I don't know if it's going to show up at all now because I put them on the bottom. Duh. Maybe I should put a little bit on here. And while we're at it, took care of that. And I'm going to put some more of this pinwheel. I love the pinwheel. And it did show through all those colors. So that was the last one. And I did put the nebula already. Here we go. Whoops. Interesting. All right. So we're waiting for the, ooh, yeah, baby. For the colors to come up, for the cells, I mean. And I'm going to add a little bit. I'm going to add a lot on this. I'm going to take that right off. It's a bad afterthought. All right, now do I want to swipe this again, or do I want to just wait? Wow, look at that color explosion. It's kind of cool to get your sides too. That way you're not running into trouble. Wow. Swipe it with a different color. I'm really liking this. I'm gonna wait and see what comes up. I don't like these little guys hanging out. Maybe I should. Maybe I should wait. Patience, patience. I don't know. I think most artists have an instant gratification gene, and we need to see things immediately. So it's not good to do that with this. I don't see too many bubbles happening. So the Colorplace had a lot more bubbles, but I'll give it that it did just come out of the can. So given that, you know, we can give it a break. Don't know, there's not a whole lot going on there. Maybe I should take my skewer and make sure that there is something going on there. This is really cool. See, I'm wiping it right in between. Cool. Cool. Not so cool. Why did I do that? Can always fix things. That nebula, it's like a, I want to say it's like a Payne's gray. Now that Valspar that I have, it was an old can, so I don't know if that has anything to do with how long it takes to dry, but it took like 2 days last time. But it could be the humidity too. There's a lot of factors that go into this. And I found out the first year I was doing paint pouring, can never ever resin in a humid area. Humidity is not resin's friend. I ended up pitching a bunch of tiles because I thought they were ruined. Turns out you can sand them and redo them again. Didn't know that. Anyhow, live and learn. Yeah, so I'm passing that along to you guys. Yummy, yummy. I like this. I like them all. I'll be right back after these commercial messages. I almost dropped the camera. Camera meaning my iPhone. I love putting the flash on for you guys. That way you can see all the lusciousness that's in here. I'm glad I put that gold in the, oh, what was that? It was not Glisten. No, it was Twinkle. I love Twinkle. It's my favorite, I think. All right, so one more, and it's gonna be the big one. And we'll see how that does. And I don't know which paint am I gonna use? We'll soon find out.